got some fresh gossip. Susan Boyle, I don't know how to say this nicely, but she gives us a view that deserves a take two.
Something like that. Well, you know, Susan Boyle, always a little bit of a nervous Nelly when it comes to live performing. But today on The View, well, Subo takes a little bit of a tumble. Well, you know, those lyrics, I gotta say, Susan Boyle, those lyrics are hard to memorize, so I'm not sure if that's really going to make the air, but it was a little touch and go with Subo in New York.
Oh, your heart goes out to her, too. It's kind of cringy, isn't it, poor thing? Wouldn't like that to have to happen to us when we forget what...
Yeah, you know.
Sorry.
Hello,
the next Kerbloom baby. Kerbloom baby watch. Richard, Miranda getting curvier by the day.
Oh, my God, gosh, bless her. Check Miranda out. She and Kabloom hubby, that's right, Orlando Bloom last night. Okay, Miranda's due right after the holidays. Check her out. Oh, my, I figured like about 7 months. So beautiful, in full bloom. They were at the Staples Center last night for a Pink Floyd quasi-concert with Roger Waters. Looking fabulous and never more beautiful.
And Orlando very protective there, shielding his girl. How good's a long scarf, Carl?
That's a long scarf.
It's a long scarf. Richard Reid, Charlie Sheen, boy, he's, Teflon Charlie, as we like to call him, but he's not exactly out of the woods yet.
No, he's not. That New York meltdown of his with the porn actress. That's right. Well, now cops in New York City actually want to subpoena his medical records from that night he spent in the hospital. They want to find out if he was under the influence of drugs. Capri Anderson, the escort in question, has charged him with assault. They also want to question Charlie and ex-wife Denise Richards.
There you go. Hey, Lindsay Lohan, Richard, she is always being photographed, and we think we know why.
Oh, yeah, it's called payola, Richard. It seems that a few of the photo agencies are actually paying Lindsay Lohan to step out of rehab, walk around a little bit so their photographers can get their photo. Hey, a girl's got to make a living. Betty Ford rehab is expensive. Now, a lot of the other paparazzis are calling foul and saying it's not fair. Man, being a paparazzi's hard.
It must be indeed. Boy, the scrum, isn't it? And finally, Richard, those Kardashian girls say thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah. Well, they're not leaving home with their Kardashian credit card. That's right. Well, the girls, I told you a couple months ago, the Kardashians were going to come out with their own credit card. Well, now it turns out the bank that contacted them to do it is actually charging people who get the card $100 just to get the card, and then a hefty per month charge. Now, Kim and her sisters have said, no thanks. We want to encourage girls to shop, not rob them blind. So they have actually demanded that the cards be canceled and withdrawn.
All right, there you go. Richard, thank you very much indeed for your good work today. And I guess we should wish you a little bit in advance, but best wishes for the first day of winter. We'll look forward to seeing you in all your...
It's very chilly,
I can see those.
I am telling you, know what? I'm not wearing pants, Richard, so it's really cold.
That's a cheery thought that we'll share throughout the day. Richard, thank you for that, mate. Oh, he's a wag.